Halo, balik lagi sama aku dan Fatima. Welcome back to my channel. Di video kali ini video ke number 6, episode ke-6. Oh my god, I couldn't believe I make it. I want to continue to making it, sharing story and then sharing my experience that I found useful, and I hope you can find it useful in some other way. Because if you see this one, I hope it will bring you something kindness from inside you. Like, we want to try to be better person. That's what I'm trying to say, that what I'm trying to share with you. So today I'm going to talk about forgiveness. It's like kind of heavy things. Forgiveness kadang gimana ya? Kalau memaafkan tuh kan kayaknya okay, somebody make mistakes and then you forgive, kayak gitu aja, kayak yaudah sih kita maafin gitu ya. I think forgiveness is kind of different way. Forgiveness, it's not like you forgiving people, it's like forgiving is like for you. You forgive not for other people, you forgive for yourself. Even though like, maksudnya apa sih kalau misalnya memaafkan kan berarti kalau misalnya ada somebody atau seseorang make mistake to you and then you will forgive them, kamu bakal maafin orang itu gitu. Menurut aku forgiveness itu, memaafkan itu for your own good, not for their good. Kayak misalnya dia minta maaf ke kamu, terus kamu bilang kan, okay, I couldn't forget it, I don't wanna forgive you, okay, because it's something you give to them. No, it's not. Forgiveness is something you give to yourself. That means you let it go. That means like, okay, things happen. Somebody make mistakes, and sometimes you do make mistakes. So, maybe I will not forget about it, but I forgive it. I want to move on already. Because if we don't, I believe the feeling is still there until, I don't know, until we ages, until we grow old, and then sometimes things happen, and then it will come in different way. I always believe that, I always believe if we do something, and then or somebody did something to us, and then we have this feeling that I'm so hurting that I don't want you, I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to see you, I hate you, it takes your energy with you, it takes something in you. Malah kita yang capek gitu kalau kita punya rasa benci sama seseorang, terus gimana, aku gak boleh punya rasa benci gitu. It's maybe we can switch the feeling, rather than hate somebody, because it's same. You love somebody, you had somebody, it's take energy for you. But if we love somebody, it's give us joy, and then it's bring us back. But if we hate someone, I believe if we hate someone, it takes more energy from inside us, So forgiving for me is not for other people, but for our own good, So you don't have to forget about the things, but sometimes the thing is so hard that we feel the resentment, and then we are the one who feeling hate, for something that happened. We hate them. We say we hate them for what they did to us. No, it didn't. Maybe stuff happened. Things happened to you. Somebody left you. Somebody what is it? Mengkhianati lu gitu ya kan. Somebody hurt you, somebody cheating on you, somebody do bad stuff to you, and then you have this feeling, why he have to do that to me? Why they have to do that to me? What I do wrong? Why this happened to me? Why life is so bitter to me? What happened? I don't want this, and then you feel you become resentful for the things. And then you have the hate inside you, and then the hatred will form to another way. I believe that, because because we cannot express the feeling so much, it will come to another form, and then we are the one who consumed by the hatred, by the things that happen to us, something can happen, of course, something can happen, somebody, the things that you thought it should be, and then they didn't, the friends that you think should be there for you because you always be there for them, and they didn't, things happened. I'm not saying like, okay, you shouldn't trust your friend again or somebody else. No, it's not the things. Maybe that, something happened with them, and then, we just have to deal with the things. I think sometimes we did something to ourselves that, we regret of doing the things. And then we punish ourselves by feeling like that. We punish ourselves with, I don't worth this one, I did something so bad, and then I worth having like this feeling, I deserve having this feeling, so you don't want to move on, or you do harm to yourself. I think hatred or something like that, jealousy, hatred, it's something you put inside your body, negativity you put inside your body, that will punish yourself already, like last video I'm talking about self-love, being true to ourselves, and forgiveness is one way, because if things happened and we didn't forgive everyone else, it doesn't matter about anyone else, forgive for you, it's for you, you forgive them, you don't have to forget about the things. I know it will come out to you, and then how can I forget, how can I forgive someone? Look, no, you don't forget for that, things happen, I know stuff happen to you, but you have the right to choose not to become resentful. And then if we forgive, we're ready to move on. If not, we will never be move on. Sometimes we okay, just let's continue on to, I don't think like things happen, I don't want to deal with it, I just want to continue, and then after that it will come out later on in something different form, maybe the form that we don't know again, we don't know how to solve it, because maybe it's a long time ago we have it, I forgive myself for a lot of the stuff that I do, I don't know, like, because my mom is so strict person. Mamaku kayak too old fashioned, kayak we don't know that she loved me, I don't know that she loved me, because she always never satisfied with everything that I do, never. I did everything so right, like I think I can say to myself I'm so much better than the most of the kids, because I do my own things, like I do my own duty at home, since kids I wash my own clothes, I iron it, I get ready by myself, I take care of the things for myself, and I don't find out the kids outside doing that. That's why I hate my mom, because of that, I hate her so much that like what do you expect from me, I don't know, I hate you, I become like, I wish I don't have like this kind of mom. I want to have another mom, the one who like provide me with everything, take care of me like I am matter, I am important. I don't have that as kids, I always do my stuff alone. Like one time I remember I go to school and I see my friends, the clothes it's so tidy, like so rapi banget gitu, disetrikanya tuh rapi banget sampai you can see the line of the clothes, like from the uniform you can see in the back there's a lot of layer like this. Is like, how can they make that one, I cannot even iron my clothes like normal. My god, I see them with a lot of layer on it. How come they make it like that? Of course they didn't do it, they're kids, their mom did it. I always like, I I want to be like, rapi and then pretty, and then I want to do that, even though I know I'm not that kind of pretty, but I want to be rapi, I want to tidy and diligent, look smart and blah blah blah, but I couldn't, I have to do it by my own, I go to school, I see my friends hair is so nice, they do like, a nice bride they have, sometimes they come to here and then, so nice. And my mom's so busy, they run a little bit kind of a warung makan, so she's busy since morning, so she don't have the time for me, she don't have the time for me to make me get ready. She just, wake up, you have to go to school, and then I prefer. Sometimes I really wanted, can you make my hair just like this? And then because she's doing so quick, doesn't balance, one up, one down, I have to do it all over again, because I don't like this. I want to look nice. And yes, that's what I have, I hate that, I hate her, and then like, because I don't know. Look, sometimes we don't know the situation, like, that's the best that she can do now, sometimes when we look, I forgive everything. It's not like I forgive her, because now I know she loved me the way she did, she want to discipline me, she want me to do better. I know, I believe that, there's nothing change about that. I just believe. Before I don't believe so, now I believe so, because I just want to believe like that. I want to believe that my mom loved me so much, because she did. Now I can say, I think my mom don't love me so much, and then blah 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 and blah blah blah. But no, it's our belief. We have the right to think like that, Sometimes I hurt, and then sometimes people words is so mean, and then so like, maybe they don't think like that. Maybe they don't think it's a big deal. When I'm high school, I have a friend. He's really straightforward, really sharp tongue. He always says something like so much hurtful, and then I buy into it, me too. I said, like, I don't want to lose from you, I will say stuff to you, sometimes his word is so much, and then come to me, and then I become like, why he have to say stuff like that, and then it's like hurting me so much, like bullying me, like, yes, this is what I remember. He said, iyalah, kamu tuh kayak pendekar gitu, kamu tuh pendek, mekar, because I'm fat, I know I'm not that kind of fat, but I'm big as normal, like I have a big bone. Maybe I keep saying to myself, I have a big bone, there is one person who like more bigger than me. There is someone bigger than me, more fat than me, but he don't want to tease her, but he always teasing me. I don't know, like, he teasing me because maybe I buy into it, the other girl maybe not. Like, okay, don't just directly getting angry. Me, I want to fight back. I always fight back. No matter, like, I'm hurting after that, I fight back, I don't want you just telling me stuff. Me too, I can tell you stuff, and then that's what kind of person I am. And then, of course, I have hatred in that, I have hate, like, why you have stuff like that to say? Why these things happen? Why? I don't want to, like, I don't deal with that. I don't want to be like that, but I keep doing it, and I have hate inside of me, and then it's tiring me, and I'm like, I don't buy that. I don't want to continue like that, because I want to prove myself that, I will fight back. I always be like that. I want to fight. I don't want to just like accept the things that you're telling me. That's who I am. But sometimes the things is so hard, and I'm so hurting. I hate someone. And nowadays it's not like I forgive them. It's not, because there's nothing here, like nothing to like, you know, I have the things like, you know, they told me stuff, like my family told me stuff that make me hurting, you know. And I just say to myself, like, you know, they're just like that, you know. The most important is you, it's me. Like, all come back to ourselves. Like, you know, people going to say stuff like I said before, like things will happen to us, you know. But if we don't forgive, we never going forward. We never did, you know. It will come back to us and then eating us inside, from inside, you know. It's so hard sometimes. I have a friend one, like, you know, she hate me. She not hating me, like, you know, because I always do what I want to do, and then it's not a really nice things, you know. Like I neglect what teacher said, and then, you know, I just want to have fun, and then she just maybe don't like it because we're having fun. And then she told the teacher, like, you know, she doing this and this if you're not around. And then things happen, and then the teacher know what we did. You guys, what is the things that I did? You know, I play poker, I bring poker, and then I play with my friends, and then she just don't like that, because we supposed to learn. We're supposed to learn, and then supposed to listen, and then supposed to, but we are not doing that. You know, we're a little bit rebel kids, and then it's not like her thing. So she find out, and then she tell the kids, you know, I hate her, you know. Maybe I spent half semester and then I keep telling things to her, you know, because you know, what is these things about? But I get into it, and then I get, you know, it's not nice things for me, I know. And then I didn't know at that time, of course. And then things happen, you know, time continue. And then when in college, and then after that, I see her, you know, there's things like nothing happened. There is nothing, no hatred, nothing. It's just like, you know, we are a kid before. We do say stuff, we do things, you know. Sometimes we don't understand. And we just like, okay, let's continue, you know. There's nothing here. I don't want to hurt you. I know you don't want to hurt me. I don't know what we are looking for when we are kids, you know. We just want to have fun. You just want to have things. I don't know. Like, the things like that. We just have to, like, sometimes if people do stuff to us, like maybe hurting us, like, just thinking, for me, I think this is for the best. I don't know, but this is the best for her. What she can do now, it's like that. Or what he can do now, like that to us. That's the things that we to do. I think there is no single of us, like human, like we want to hurt each other, you know, because it's not the things that we are real to, you know. At least, oh my god, I forgot my coffee. At least that's the things that they can do now, I believe so. If things don't happen the way I wanted, I just think it's her way, you know, or it's his way. Okay, so, or maybe it's God's way, whatever way it is, that's not according to me, that's okay, you know, that things happen. You know, we don't want a lot of things happen to us. We don't want friends leaving us. We don't want our lover go with someone else. We don't want our parents go away. You know, we always want them all the way we want it, you know. But we couldn't. Life is not happen like that. So if we not like accept it, you know, forgive me. For me, it's like accept the things the way it is. You know, because we cannot make it the other way around. Okay, if it's not like happen my way, it's happen your way, it happen God's ways. You know, the things us already have like that. You know, we don't have the power to change it. We have the power to change ourselves. You know, so for me, forgiveness is really important. Sometimes we cannot even forget ourselves if we did something. Like, you know, like I told you before, like lately I couldn't forgive myself because I think I could be better, I should be better, I shouldn't be here, I should be with my family, I should be with them, I should protect them, I should take care of them, because they always take care of me until now. I blame myself, I have guilt inside me that I don't know. And then it come to another form of me, I become anger, I become so much stressful, and then I don't know, I blame other people around me, I'm not happy, there is nothing satisfy me, I don't do the things that I want, it's always negativity inside, because I have these things inside of me, I have guilt inside me, like, I blame myself because I'm not become like I supposed to, I think like I supposed to live close to my family, I supposed to take care of my mom now because my dad already left. And then that's come to me, and then I blame myself, if I keep talking about it, it's a little bit tearing me because it keep making me sad. And then I talk with my mom, and then it's not the things. I know it's not the things, I know that from the way I born, my dad always told me not like the way I born. When I also talk with my dad, and sometimes my dad told me a lot of things that, even our kids, there is nothing here that we can't take as a granted, like, even if it's your own kids, you cannot ask your kids to do the things that you want, because it's not your life, it's your kids' life, different, so much different. How can you do that? The parent can do that, parent can take care of you for a whole life, for your whole life, and then after that, she can just like, live your life the way you want it, I have your life will be successful, will bring kindness to the world, but do as you, not as what I want. My mom want me to become a teacher, and then my dad, like, as long as you can work, and I didn't do that, any of them, and now I'm far like that. And then I need to deal with it, I face it, and then I talk to my mom, and then my mom like, no, we already let it go, kita tuh udah ikhlas gitu kalau misalnya kamu tuh pergi jauh gitu, karena ini memang jalan hidupmu gitu. So I need to forgive myself because I have a lot of guilt in me, I said like, yes, what can I do now? I need to live my life to the fullest. I need to become happy. I need to do better for my life, so I can have the value that I want to be, It's not for them. If I'm happy, I believe they will be happy too, So that's the one thing, Forgiveness. It's not for other people, it's for ourselves, It's so damn hard. It's easier to just like, this is your fault. I'm become like this because it's your fault, You left me, so I become like this. I become resentful. I become like, this kind of person because of you. It's easier. It's so much easier. I find out. There is one of my friends. This is a little bit touching, learning things too. Like, she have a dad that really not really like a good example, and then she blame everything to the dad. She blame everything to the dad, and then it can happen, it can happen. You can blame him for whatever things that come to you, but you live with that too. You live with that kind of feelings, and then you will have more hatred inside of you, and it's easier to blame someone, for the things that, I'm become like this because of you, you did this to me. No, we did this to us. Of course we have the right to say, like, you're supposed to love me, you're supposed, like me, I asked mama, you're supposed to take care of me, not like the other way around. I'm just a kid, how can I supposed to take care of myself, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But I didn't do that. I can become a victim. Everyone become a victim. Can become a victim. Kita bisa aja jadi korban dari segalanya, kayak, oh, aku tuh kayak gini karena dia kayak gini, aku tuh karena dia. No, we are what we are because what we did. Kita kayak gini tuh karena kita gitu. Kalau misalnya things happen like me, I can't become rebel and then just blame my mom for everything that she did to me, But God blessed me with such a beautiful soul of my mom, and then I believe the way my mom raised me is, she want me to become a better person. She want me to become the best version of myself, to become a good person, to think good about other people, to bring goodness. That's what I believe. We can see the other way around. We can see the bad things always. I'm doing that, so like, okay, because of this I'm like this person, because I want to do this. There's always two things happen. I remember one of the teacher that I consider become a teacher because I listen to him every day. It's like, namanya Tony Robin. Aku suka banget sama dia. A lot of teacher that I have that I consider, karena aku baca bukunya, misalnya denger videonya, I can call them my teacher. So dia cerita, there is two brother. Things happen to them. Okay, things happen to them. Their parents die. Okay, their parents die. They live alone. There are two brothers. They don't leave anything to them. I think this is the story. Kayak nggak ditinggalin apa-apa. Jadi mereka hidup di jalanan. Okay, this is the things around. Yes, not like living di jalanan, but their parents die and they're not living anything. And then the other two brother. Okay, the other brother say it like, okay, because my parent died, I don't know what I will do. I will just like living like this, living in the street. If I have money, I will spend it to drink and something. And then the other way around, the other brother think, okay, because my parents die, I will try to live my life to the best. I will work harder so I can have stuff and blah blah blah, and I will become successful. The same reason, same things happen, but they both like see it in the other way around. Like if your parents not as you want them to be, you can see, I want to become a better kid, I want to become a better daughter, I want to become a better son. So later on, if I have a kids, or I want to become a better person to them. It's like there are always two sides of the story, so we just have to pick which side we are, and there is nothing, forgiveness is not for other people, forgiveness is for ourselves, so we can live our life, this is a little bit hard to say, sometimes someone did something to you that, awful, that you think like, why he doing that to me, why he doing some kind of stuff that, it's unimaginable, and then you can do that and become a person that, I don't believe this one anymore, and then you had other people, like let's suppose you have a boyfriend, like I have a boyfriend, and then he cheating on me, or he left me just like that. I don't know, I don't like you, and when I don't love, and then I like, why I did everything for you, and then you believe inside yourself that all of the men is like that, so you don't want to do, you don't want to deal with another man because man will make you hurt, because or we can just like some people like that, You know, I wish I can find another person who is better. And then I want, maybe he's just not the right person for me, I forgive myself because I spent all these years to be with him, and then I forgive him for whatever it is. So if I meet him again, there's nothing there. Just I wish you become better, I wish myself become better. There is just love, even we don't have to be together anymore, but there is only love in it, because you want to wish them to be better, because you want yourself to be better, and then we can move on. Life is hard, yes it is, but we have to choose who we want to be. We don't want to be like, this hate person, like a human being with a lot of kebencian di dalam hidupnya, become bitter in their life, That's one way of living. But there is another way, if only we can see that, if only we can be kind to ourselves, be kind to ourselves, choose love every time, choose kindness every time, choose even though it's not easy, but for your own good, for our own good, for people around us, for ourselves. I believe if we always can choose love, can choose kindness, we become a better person. And if we become a better person, we'll become a better person to people around us, around us. Jadi menurut aku semuanya kembali lagi dari diri kita, kembali lagi sama hati kita, karena nggak ada gunanya memupuk rasa benci, memupuk rasa bersalah, memupuk rasa itu berat semuanya. Kayak it will not bring you your own good. Membawa semuanya itu bakal muncul dengan beberapa bentuk yang berbeda-beda nanti ke depannya gitu. Jadi menurut aku, we have to deal with it, we have to face it, we have to forgive for whatever it is, and then we can move on, whatever it is, Choose kindness, choose love. I think that's all for me today. It's so heavy talking about this, but what a great things if we can see it and then, and then just live with it, Choose always that one. We have the right to choose. Continue our life to become a better person always. Bye bye, see you in the next episode.